All right. Manage.
I can't
And
shut up Max Trevor. Come on.
Cocksucker, we are live. We are
Face to face.
live,
Let's go,
cocksucker.
cocksuckers. We're fucking live. The final round of Fighters Lounge is here. We are live and in color. Isaiah, how's it going, brother?
I'm fucking.
I forgot their intro. My name's Jake,
Oh, I'm Isaiah.
and this is the final round HQ Fighters Lounge. God, bro, I'm fucking off my. We're good. We're coming up, cocksucker. we got the. We got the 0-0 White Death Isaiah Lee.
The 0-0 White Death.
The White Death. Newly coined nickname. Hey, before we start, I want to give out a shout out to your teammate. Shout out to Danny Buto. He's taking on Joey Starnuts. Philly can. He's gonna starch him dead on NEF on Saturday.
Fucking bum.
He's gonna starch him dead. Joey's causing a ruckus at NEF. He wants wars.
He wants war with Bruce Warrington.
Well, oh, dude, fucking Bruce. Fucking Bruce. Dude. Bro, I hope he gets slept by Dwyer. I hope he gets fucking slept.
That'd be
I hope he gets
hilarious.
murdered, bro. Fuck him. Shout out to Edwin Pena, though. He's a stud, bro. Shout out to Edwin. He's a stud, man. I think it's Edwin Pena, right? I think that's it.
There we go.
I think on Susie. So yeah, should be shout out to NEF, putting on a good card. Wish it was in Portland. Matt Peterson, fucks your problem.
Fucking Bangle. Bangle.
Bro,
Bangle.
What Bangle?
Bangle's available.
Don't you? Come on, you know I was gonna do that.
As soon as I said it, I looked at you. I'm like, "Don't you do it? Don't you fucking do it?"
You gave me the look. And how? What kind of a friend can I be if I don't bring it up? I've been listening too.
As soon as I was like, "Don't do it. Don't do it."
No. Your look was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna do it, isn't he?"
I'm like, "Oh, I fucked up. Why did I say Bangle?"
Yeah, why'd you say? I honestly wouldn't have said it if you didn't. Oh, it's crazy.
Look.
Joey Starnuts going to war.
Joey fucking Starnuts.
Oh, bro, fucking Nick DeSalvo can't do anything. Yo, Nick, stop banging moms. Get back to work. All right. So, shout out to doing New England fights. If everyone's in Bangor, not sure if there's anybody who even lives there, but if you are, go check it out at across the Jarrett's Arena at Bangor. I'm sure Matt's got loads of tickets that haven't sold. Come back to Portland, you fuck, bro. Me and Jordan were talking. Please, bro, dude. They don't sell enough tickets up there. I don't know why they're up there because they'll get they'll get the local teams to show up. But bro, when we were at the expo, it was pretty fucking full, dude.
Yeah,
a full fucking crowd. It was packed. Everyone was. I don't know. Matt Peterson. I don't know. Maybe he's got a broad up there. I don't know. If he does, okay, whatever. All right, and shout out to my roommate Giuliano and his channel Technical Knockout. Go check it out. He's got some videos on Danny's camp. You can see this guy training in the background, holding pads, going to war.
Yeah.
But, without further ado, Isaiah, we got tons to talk about in the wide world of mixed martial arts.
Nope, not UFC this time.
So we got several stuff to go on the news. Obviously, as I posted on the video on this channel, Vasily Lomachenko, the former undisputed world champion, is back. He's coming out of retirement. He is officially no longer Bob Arum's bitch slave, and he is looking. He is, bro. Dude, I saw the funniest meme. You know that movie called 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah.
Dude, somebody copied Vasily Lomachenko onto that poster. It goes, "I'm free!" And I saw that and go, "That is the funniest top-ranked dig I've ever seen ever." It was great.
That's fucking wild.
And what's crazy is I saw it on Reddit. That's what's nuts. Don't worry, somebody said it to me. I wasn't on Reddit actively. I wasn't on there purposely. Somebody sent it to me. So we got Lomachenko is back. We are going to go over in just a minute. We're going to quickly go over the UFC 328 card because we didn't get a chance to do it. You've been busy. I did apologize to the 43 people who tuned into the Monday live stream. It was terrible. It was on my surface. Did you watch it, bro? Because it lagged for like 30 minutes. It was
no.
Okay, please don't watch it. It's terrible. it's not even good quality until like an hour in. It's pretty bad. I was cooking. I wasn't. I was waiting for people to talk in the comments. Nobody showed up, you fuckers. So I couldn't do anything. Besides Kyle, he of course showed up. He's probably here right now.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, yo, type of the chat, Kyle. We're doing the lines for you, cocksucker.
This is for you, cocksucker.
Is there any other news? Well, everyone's seen Josh Hogan causing ruckus at UFC. Mazay, you hear me?
You good, cocksucker?
Yeah. It froze for a second. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Any other news we got?
Well, I bet there's going to be news on Saturday during this card. I bet the UFC is going to release some news to try and drown out this event.
Bro, how could they drown it? It's on Netflix. How could they drown it out?
They release Conor McGregor's next fight.
Dude, that's the only thing they can do.
That's my only thing. That's what they can do.
So we'll say this in agreement. If they don't do it, that's a huge ball drop on the UFC, right?
Oh God, yeah. If they don't do it, then the UFC's time at the top it's over. They don't know how to do nothing. It's over.
Okay, I'm not Josh Hogan when I do this, but hold on.
Do it.
Don't let me come from out of frame. It's over, Dana. Your journey to the top, your time at the top of MMA is over. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, is there any other news?
I don't think so.
Shout out to Chris Weidman getting the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, Chris Weidman got inducted to the Hall of Fame at UFC 228.
Bro, the first thing Juliano said to me when he saw that was,
"That's still my boy."
Bro, Chris is never gonna live that down. His poor dad.
No, his dad fucking. I don't know why his dad did that.
If that was my dad, he was like, "And this is still my piece of shit son. He's garbage.
He's a fucking piece of shit. He couldn't even win this fucking fight. He's a fucking piece of shit."
Yeah, dude, that'd be Joe. That'd be my dad. This guy sucks. Boo his ass. Fuck.
Boo him. I'm gonna kick his ass when we get in the back.
Bro, one of my teammates used to call him the Italian John Fury.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
That was my uncle. It wasn't my dad. Okay, so yeah, we'll quickly go over UFC 328. Is there anything else I'm missing, dude, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. So also, we're gonna be doing a live stream Saturday. We're doing it yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What time are you thinking? Like,
time to start card. It starts.
I'm actually curious what time it says.
It starts at 6 p.m.
It says
so
6. Okay. Yeah. So I'll be there at 6. Okay. Yeah. So so what we'll do? Maybe 7. 7 or 8.
Something like that.
All right, guys. Tune into the live stream. We'll be doing Fight Companion for MVP MMA 1 on the big Netflix card. Doing a huge one there. So stay tuned for that. We got Keyshawn Davis taking on Nahir Albright in a big rematch. Dave Allen taking on Philip Hergovich. Go check out the Big Boxing Weekend preview. Probably going to drop later tonight. And okay, dude, let's get into UFC 328. So, number one thing I think that that I have to say about this card is the fact that as much as we shit on the company for things they're doing, I think in terms of our champions, there's only one left. There's only one little fucking crotch sniffer left. And he's not even a crotch sniffer. He's actually a great fighter.
Yeah.
But Sean Strickland is once again the UFC middleweight champion of the world. I feel like we have to consider this guy as a middleweight GOAT. We have to consider him as one, bro. We do.
He's in the top 5 for sure at this point.
100%, dude. 100%.
I mean, who's there? Like, you know Izzy and Anderson are there 100%?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, who else really other than them?
Who else would I put? So I would put – so I think, yeah. So obviously, number one, I think it's still Anderson. And I think the reason why it's Anderson is Izzy's run didn't last as long. And he might have a similar fall. And if they have similar falls, like I think Izzy's decline will be a little less longer than Anderson's was, but Anderson's time at the top was longer. So it kind of evens out, and therefore I'll pick Anderson. And to be honest, speaking about somebody who just fought recently. I know he's not a super great sort of technical fighter, but I love Ateba's call out of Izzy because it's exactly. I'm not saying Izzy has to do it, but if you think about it, that's what Anderson did for Izzy when Izzy was coming up. And I think at some point, it doesn't have to be Ateba, but I think Izzy owes that to somebody of, maybe more of a polished striker, like, sort of an MMA artist like him. But I feel like he owes that to that generation. Maybe not. But in terms of the middleweight goats, I mean, first of all, everybody's saying that Chimaev is a top 10 middleweight. Get out of here. He is not a top 10 middleweight of all time.
He didn't have one defense. He did nothing.
Dude, his career, he has spent more time in his career at welterweight. Yeah, he missed weight most of the time, but he still had more welterweight fights.
3 fights at middleweight. 4 fights at middleweight. Jared Mearshart, Robert Whitaker, DDP, Sean Strickland. And now he's probably going to move up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's go over the card real quick. So first fight was the first fight, cocksucker. Oh yeah, Jose Ochoa. Yeah, that was a good win. Dude, super cringe proposing to your wife on camera, which he was in Brazil. That's super weird, dude. That was cringe. The dumb give on Joe going, is she here? Like, nope, he's like, will you marry me? And dude, I feel so bad for Giga Chad. Like he has to translate that. Hey, can you marry this guy? That's gotta feel so awkward for him, dude.
Please.
So Bison Kayev calms up a little bitch. He got a win. He sucks. Hope he dies.
The holes are there, man. The holes are there.
We're gonna skip the next fight.
William Gummy.
Okay, I've never said I'm a fan of him, but I picked him. Dude, you were hating on the boxing stream because you're like, Pat won. I didn't care. I was watching a great fucking war, Fabio Worley.
I know. I'm like, oh, he doesn't fucking
you're
give a
such
shit.
Control. You're like, Pat won. Well, let me guess. Did he just hug him in 3 rounds?
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Okay, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Okay, and then Roman Kopylov beat Marco Tulio. I didn't watch that fight. How was it?
It was a decent fight, but Roman's a retard.
Really? Why?
Anytime he would really hurt Marco, he'd be what would he do? He'd go in, went for a takedown basically.
Well, yeah, let's be honest. He is Russian Chase Hooper, and Chase is pretty. Chase keeps gooning, so
yeah,
maybe he's gooning.
And then good old Jim Miller. Good old Jim Miller gets it done.
Miller, man, dude, bro, this guy is fucking. How old is he?
He's got to be 40 something.
He is. I'm checking right now. He's 42. He is 42. He's currently 39-19, and he's still. And let's be honest. Now, let's be honest. Jared Gordon has never been and never will be a top 10 UFC lightweight. We all know this. He's never been a top 10 talent. But Jared Gordon is a good fighter. He's a solid fighter. He beat Paddy Pimblett on a terrible night for Paddy. We all know he did. It was a robbery. Now, he did nothing, of course, we know. But Jared Gordon's not a bad fighter. Is he a good fighter? No. But I'd say middle of the pack, right, Jared Gordon? The fact that Jim Miller at 42, after going through a Lyme disease bout, after his kid has had cancer, after everything, Jim Miller is still doing it. That's why he's the GOAT.
The GOAT.
So shout out to Jim Miller, still getting it done at 82. Let's see. Grant Dawson getting
at 82.
What?
You just said he's still getting it done at 82.
42. Sorry.
Damn, Jim, you've aged 40 years.
Well, guess what? He's still kicking ass at 82 or at 92.
Yeah, damn right.
Bro, he's gonna come back for a fight in his 80s and win. Watch. Grant Dawson getting a win over Hastrobeski. And we gotta talk about this guy, man, Yaroslav Amosov. Holy shit. 30-1.
I knew he'd win. I didn't think it looked that dominant, but I knew he'd win.
And here's the thing. Joel Alvarez on our prospect list, like, it's not even a slight because Amosov's so great. It's not even a slight. I don't think we have to take him off the list for that loss.
No, I mean, Alvarez's one problem is that he doesn't have the ability to stop the takedowns.
Yeah, which let's be honest, so many young and sort of career building fighters have this problem, especially if they're striking base. That's the biggest problem they have. Once they learn how to stop takedowns, these guys become invincible. And obviously, Amitabh Gatier knocking out Bum Ozzy Diaz, whatever. Good for him. Bobby Green, I'm not calling him King Green because it's not his name. Bobby Green knocked out Jeremy Stevens, the guy forever known as, who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that?
Sean Brady sitting on top of Joaquin Buckley for 3 rounds. Shocker. Did you think Volkov beat Waldo? I'm seeing everyone going back and forth on this fight.
And it's kind of hard because, I mean, Volkov kind of was moving on the back foot for the most part, but he was landing in, like, the jabs and stuff. So, I mean, I sided with Volkov, but I guess it was close. I don't know. I just remember Waldo fucking getting pissy and yelling at Volkov during the fight.
That why? Because he wasn't going to war with him?
Yeah.
Bro, didn't he get yelled at by other guys for doing the exact same thing?
Yeah.
So I might still like Waldo, but I feel like if he really was going to be a threat to Tom Aspinall, he would have finished Volkov and won the fight.
Then we got to talk about my boy, Josh Van.
Hey, he's my boy too, bro. Hey, first
all you fucking doubters fucking calling in paper fucking champ. Look at him now. Look at him fucking now.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. When you said that to me, I was like, where's it coming from? And then I checked a lot of the forums like the week before. Dude, everyone was, bro, you're right. Everyone was calling this guy a fucking fraud. Like, Pantoja's your daddy. Like, how could he be his daddy? He broke his arm off a take. Like, bro, it was an active push. Pantoja did it to himself. He knows it. We all know it.
I love what Josh said, though.
What'd he say?
I figured a black belt would know how to fall.
Let's go, dude. Okay, I gotta be honest. I'm pumped for that rematch.
Dude,
that rematch is gonna be great.
After watching that fight and seeing Josh be able to, he gets taken down, but he stays calm and work his way and get back up to the feet. I'm like, he's got a chance. He's got a. Pantoja's different, but.
Well, okay.
He's got a fucking chance.
Right.
Oh, what's up, Kyle? What's up, Kyle? Kyle's
Kyle?
here.
Good to see you, man. Let's talk about this fight, man. We have to talk about the toughness of Tatsuro fucking Taira.
Dude, he's got some fucking
what a warrior,
heart.
Dude. What
he's
a
got
fucking samurai. But he's got, I mean, what's your opinion of the stoppage? Because fucking MMA Guru was losing his shit. Fucking Raph, fuck you.
It definitely, it was an iffy stoppage for sure. Yeah. But at the same time, for the whole fight, Tatsuro was getting hit with a lot of unanswered strikes. His problem is he doesn't have his guard up and he gets hit a lot. And dude, Josh Van's boxing was on another level. It was fucking nasty. Like getting that belt gave him a new sense of oomph in those fucking shots, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you, Mini Bless is taking out that fucking cannibal, bro. Mini Bless is taking out the cannibal.
He's taking out the cannibal. Let's
I'm confident. I'm confident.
The cannibal. And then after that, it gets pretty hard. But we'll not go there right now.
We'll see.
Okay, dude, listen to me. I'm telling you, if Joshua Van beats Pantoja, and let's just say they do it in Brazil, because bro, what did Max do?
Went to Brazil.
Beat Jose. What if he goes to Brazil, beats Pantoja on a Rio card? Beats him on a Rio card, right? And then goes to Japan, Tokyo Dome, beats Kyoji. And then Mighty Mouse goes, I might come out. Watch, Mighty Mouse will make a video and say, I ain't gonna come out for this guy. And then Josh's gonna be like, nah, bro, fuck you, stay retired, bitch.
Dude, come on, man.
You old. And you know what's crazy? DJ at 40, I think still beats Josh. Which is but
it's DJ.
It's DJ, yeah. Because let's be honest, we've talked about this. We all know the UFC gave him $4 million to take a dive against Henry. Come on. We all know that they gave him more money to not fight good. Come on. We all know that's the fucking case. You can be quiet about it. I'm not. The UFC said we'll give you $5 million extra bucks. Well, here's why. DJ never talks about that fight. He gets asked about it on his streams, and he says a couple. He leaves it. Now, I'm not saying he took a dive. He probably didn't. But I feel like the UFC, maybe they did to Nick Diaz. They poisoned his IV. I'm just kidding. But I'm mostly kidding.
I hope Josh beats Pantoja, and I hope Kyoji beats Cop, because I want them to fight. Because I want us to be pitted against each other again.
What happened last time? What happened when Marab fought?
Kyoji is not a fucking superhuman alien Georgian motherfucker. Josh Van.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Hey, let's
Josh Van's gonna beat your boy.
Hey, he ran through one of the feared doggies. Oh, we'll take you a little back. We'll take his available. Oh my god. When Kyoji was looking, but no cops available. They threw me no cop at him.
Don't worry, no cop's gonna miss weight or some shit. So,
dude, I swear to God, I feel so bad for Kyoji. He has to go to the fucking Apex again, and then Cop might miss weight. And then guess what, bro? I'm telling you, when that fight happens, I'm gonna be like, please don't get him in the eye. I'm gonna be praying, just no eye pokes.
No eye pokes, no groin shots.
Come here, Kyoji. Bro, this is gonna be Cop. Come here, Kyoji. Come here.
I'm telling you, dude, he's a dirty fucking fighter.
He's fucking dirty. Bro, remember when he fought a Sue? I was like, yeah, fuck a Sue, fucking grappling. You're like, bro, stop cheering for fucking Manel, you asshole. He's a cheater.
He's a fucking cheater.
All right, yeah, but dude, bro, we gotta give our credit to Joshua Van. He is like, bro, and we knew this because, bro, we talked about this several weeks ago. I mentioned it in the Fighters Lounge last week. By virtue of the fact that Tyra and Van fought pretty much the same Brandon Royval, right? Pretty much the same guy. Josh beat the brakes on him for 3 rounds, and Tyra struggled to even win a couple rounds. So if that's the case, because Brandon's not world champion level, but Brandon is fringe world level. We can all agree, right?
Yeah,
he's fringe world level. Great fighter, a true top 10 talent, right?
I'll tell you not who isn't. Kai France.
Yeah, I think Kai France is like, you won't get this guy, but Ron Lyle. He was a great 70s heavyweight. He fought Foreman. He fought Ali. Great fighter, great punching power. But when he fought anybody top 10, he got destroyed. If someone trades with him, he can score a win and compete like Kai can. But if you box and move in this guy, where in Kai's case, you take him down or you're just a better fighter, you will beat him easily. Simple fact.
Yeah.
Tyra, and then, bro, Joshua Van, fucking stud. And bro, Josh he's so young. He's 22, 23? He's fucking young as shit, dude.
I'm pretty sure he's young. He's like 25, I think. No.
He is.
He's the second youngest. He's 23.
Josh is my age. He's 24. And
yeah,
guess what? He's younger than me because I was born in July. He's born in October. He's younger than me.
He's younger than me too. And look at him.
That is crazy. He's at.
Motherfucker's champion.
What's great, man? Josh is the first guy of our close age group that we're really like falling in love with as a fighter because
it's so weird because he's our age.
But to be honest, he feels a little younger because we only started seeing him recently.
I know, dude. He didn't even know who Mighty Mouse was until he started. He didn't even know who Mighty Mouse was.
He fucking knew. Okay, dude, that's bull. That's bull. He knew who he's just trying to poke the bear. And guys, what? That's what I love about Josh. Because Josh has that smiling arrogance. Like, it's not Floyd, but it's like, who was a great, like Joe Frazier had this. Joe Frazier would smile and look at Ali and go, fucking say like slide things like that. He's like, hey, you better watch over those body shots. I'm gonna get you, like stuff like that. Josh is great at that, bro. Josh is like, hey man, I thought jiu-jitsu was supposed to be good on the like, dude, saying that stuff, I love that.
Josh is so good,
Joshua
man.
Van, flyweight world champ, no doubt,
Stud.
And then I mean, not much. I mean, let's be honest, bro. The main event, nobody expected this. We all expected Hamzat to destroy him, and I'm gonna say this: I told you this guy was gonna miss weight. And you said, I don't know, man. I saw him chewing gum at the press conference, and you eventually believe me, but you're like, bro, come on, he's gonna make weight, it's gonna be fine. They fucking faked the scale. This guy was eating a mega fucking huge fucking sheet pie at fucking 8 p.m., 2 hours after making weight ceremonially. So he clearly, bro, he wasn't struggling to weight. They faked the weight cut. He got on the scale, and everyone's seen it, right? He gets on the scale, steps off, gets on, steps off. The thing keeps moving. It's already at 185. Bryce Mitchell showed us this. They completely fibbed it. Now, was he close? I'm sure he was within 5 pounds. I'm sure he wasn't like 200 pounds because, bro, if you looked at him, he was sucked out. So, yeah. He was probably close, but we did not get to see him sort of truly, make weight,
Yeah. He didn't.
Done me good? You good, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. So he missed weight. He sucks. And then he goes out there in the second round after failing to do anything in the first, really.
Pulls guard.
And he falls on his back like he's giving up. Bro, dude, if Sean had better top game, he might have finished him there. Like, bro, if that's Islam, bro, he finishes the fight right there. That fight's over.
Yeah.
So now Sean ends up winning the fight. Lands also. Sean tore. This is obviously rumored. He tore. Now we know Hamza had some injuries. Whatever. Sean had a nagging leg injury he's had for years. His shoulder had 2 severed tendons. His right shoulder, which he threw a big right shot. So I'm thinking about how one-sided would the fight have been if he had a healthy shoulder. So he beats Chimaev, yes, and bro, I gotta be honest. I like Kamaru, but this guy's on drugs, bro.
Well, we already know.
He's saying that, bro. Kamaru's saying that because he wants
to rematch.
He wants Hamza to be champion so he can get a rematch because in his mind he still thinks he'll dominate everybody. Just because he sat on Buckley for 5 rounds, Kamaru, doesn't mean you're back in your prime.
Who?
Okay.
Who?
No, but guess what? That is Kamaru's only highlight in the last 3 years. Who?
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't his fight. It was his press conference. 2 minutes of who? Bilal's done more in that time than this fucking guy. Okay? I love Kamaru forever, but he needs to shut his mouth. Dude, all these fighters saying that, Chimaev won, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're saying that because when he comes back, you want to say, oh, I picked Chimaev always. I had faith. And yes, everyone hates Sean. You know why? Because Sean's a real fucking dude. He speaks his mind. He's crazy. The only problem I have is the supposed, because for me, I feel like that this beef wasn't manufactured, but it was heavily embellished. What are your thoughts on the overall beef of Chimaev and Strickland? Given that they
definitely fake, obviously, with how they were acting.
Yeah. Do you think that it was something? Do you think it was Chimaev who was like, "Hey, let's put on this fight," or do you think it was Sean who was like, "Hey, let's do all this crazy shit"?
Probably
because Sean apologized at the end. Like, oh, I apologize. I love you guys.
Yeah.
And for me, if it was Sean, I gotta be honest, I don't blame him, dude. He's made it clear he wants to make money. He wants to put on good fights. He's made it clear in interviews this is what he wants. So it doesn't bother me. I get why people are angry. Like, oh, we got so hyped. Well, guess what? Me and you understand it because we know the business. We know about this shit. But a lot of people who are sitting there going, oh, this thing is, I can't I got bamboozled. Well, guess what? You're a fucking naive idiot and you believed it like a dumbass. Good for you. You're stupid.
Yeah.
Okay? If you can't read between the lines, guess what? You're never going to be able to. So go fuck yourself. All right. That's enough for UFC 328. John's champion. Chimaev sucks. And, bro, I'm telling you, him and Costa at 205. Give me him and Costa
logical
2
match.
times. What?
It's the logical match.
Now, Hamzat has come out and apparently said, I want the rematch, which your supposed father, Brakamoto Sr., posted, which I got to be honest, most shit he posts is fake. He posted that Conor was confirmed to fight Max a month ago. It hasn't been announced, so he lied. Just like the boxing guy Gareth A. Davies. So I'm not going to listen to Brett Sr. anymore. I'll listen to Brett Jr., but not Brett Sr. That's Brett Jr.
Don't worry, I got you.
All right, cocksucker. It is time.
MVP.
It is time for MVP
MMA
MMA 1. What?
I said the same thing as you.
MVP MMA 1. Here we go, cocksucker. I got you. Oh shit. I'm gonna keep on. Okay, cocksucker, are you ready? MVP MMA 1. The first big MMA fight on Netflix. Jake Paul's most live promotions. It's at the Intuit Dome. Pretty cool arena. There's 11 fights. Really good fights on this card. Excuse me. Got some legends, some badasses, and let's be honest, probably the biggest female fight of all time.
It has potential to be, yeah.
All right. Let me just say this right now before we get into the card and everything. This fight is not going to be pretty. Gina versus Ronda. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be technically great. It's going to be it's women in their late 30s going at it. Okay, it's going to be two.
Did you see the open workouts?
What?
Did you see the open workouts?
I saw Gina's.
Did you see Ronda's?
I saw her with the pole. What else did she do?
Is all I'm going to say is Edmund Diverdian. You need it. That's all I saw.
He's back. Hendelman, clinch. No.
Bro, she's throwing straight. Going,
oh no, she's doing it again.
It's so bad.
Hold on. Did you send me something?
I may have. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me check if you did. Yeah, I'm seeing. Okay. I do have some stuff to say on Gina. I will get to the fight. I have several things to say about that fight. That's not Edmund Taverdian holding Ronda.
Nah, I was talking about the head movement.
I didn't see that, but dude, she doesn't.
Dude, it looks awful. Okay, Gina's so flat-footed too.
Bro, dude, I feel like whenever Joe Rogan said she beat Mike Tyson, I felt, or when she was like Mike Tyson, I feel like because bro, she moves her shoulders like she's Mike, but that's all she does. She doesn't do anything else.
I'm rewatching it. It's so awful, man. God, it's gonna be an awful fight.
Let's be honest, Gina. We'll get to it later, but guys, let's get into the card. And before we get to the card, we have to say this: me and Isaiah. We obviously love the UFC. We love not the company. We love the fighters. We love the sport. What?
Kyle said definitely biggest cup size for a woman's fight.
I mean, for Gina. I mean, Ronda's never had the biggest tits, but there's something there. But who has bigger tits, Ronda or Francis?
Francis.
Kyle, get a load of that, Kyle. Get a load of that.
Yeah, okay. If you want to look at
who has bigger tits, Francis or JDS?
That's a hard.
I haven't seen JDS this week. Is he fat?
I don't know. I haven't seen him either. I gotta check him out.
Before we get to the card, let's shout out to the commentary team.
Mario Ronaldo.
Mario Ronaldo's there. Hey, shout out to Kenny Florian. Good for him getting a job.
Good for him getting a job. That's fucking hilarious.
Bro, the UFC fired him like 5 years ago. He's been doing a John X podcast for 6 years.
Basically.
Not getting paid. Yeah. I know he's been doing like some PFL stuff, but John Jones is going to be there apparently. Kat Zingano, who everyone thought was going to beat Ronda back, and then everyone that, Kat Zingano. And then Ronda destroyed her, obviously. And then let's give a round of applause to the GOAT himself. Cain Velasquez will be live at MVP MMA 1. He's out, and dude, bro, when he comes on screen holding a mic, I might cry.
Hold on, brother, I'm crying.
I might cry. Dude, I'm going to hold your shoulder and go, I'm going to look at you on the stream and go, hold on, brother, I'm crying. Hold on, brother, I'm crying. Oh, I did. When I saw that, I felt so good, man. I felt so good to see that, dude. I really did.
All right, you ready for this card, dude?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so live on Netflix, 6 p.m. Ronda versus Gina Carano, Nate Diaz, Mike Perry, Francis Ngannou, poor Felipe Lins. Former world champion JDS taking on the Spain. There was one fight that, one guy's still on here.
Yeah,
it was the fight we were most excited for. Adriano Moraes versus the fraud himself, Mokaev, fraud, bum, fake fighter. He pulled out because he's probably not injured. He's probably scared on the pussy, and he's going to fight Skins in Russia.
Visa issues.
Sure, visa issues. Sure, dude. Don't remember Hamza had visa issues? Had no problem getting in the country the other night. Had no problem getting in the country the other night. Cocksucker to fight Sean, did he? Did he?
What? Fuck? 2 different time periods.
What do you mean?
He had visa issues like a long time ago.
Sure he did. Visa issue. Yeah, visa. Bro, dude, okay, I gotta be honest. At the 328 presser, Hamza goes, I am a terrorist. I was like, dude, whoa. He said that. I was like, dude, calm the fuck down.
Women love terrorists.
Bro, that was crazy. But for me, dude, I tell you, Ali behind the scenes goes, hey, Hamza, just keep saying daddy. We'll piss him off. He kept going, daddy, I'm your daddy. It's like, dude, shut the fuck. He said it a couple times funny, and he just kept going, I'm your daddy. I'm going to cry. It's like, dude, shut up. Like,
I'm going to be your daddy. I'm going to be your daddy.
And guess what? Sean was his daddy on Saturday night. That's for sure. All right, let's get to the card, cocksucker. Chris Avila taking on Brendan Jenkins. Brendan Jenkins, did he fight in the UFC?
Maybe.
He was, so he's had 2 fights in PFL, 6 fights in LFA, 2 UFC fights. In his UFC fights, which were,
wasn't one on, there might be someone else up there. One on the, where is it?
He fought in 2021, 2022. He got knocked out by Rong Zhu and knocked out by Jakar Close.
Wow.
Yeah, not great.
I'm picking Chris Avila. I think he's
okay.
better.
Chris Avila's. If you look at his record is he has a losing record of 8-9. Let's not. Did you not know that?
I do know that, but
he's a losing record. He has now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the reason why he's on this card is because he trains with Nate, right?
Yeah, he's one of Nate Diaz's boys.
Yeah. So and dude,
bro, this is the guy that Nate Diaz said, Hamza, stop being a bitch. Fight my boy here. This is Nate Diaz's boy.
Oh, that's the guy?
This is the guy, yeah.
Bro, his record's shit. Bro, listen to me. I'm sure he's a badass in the street, but okay, his record's not good, dude. Okay,
dude, he lost to the GOAT, all right, in 2016.
Who's the GOAT?
Adam Lopez.
Well, no! As soon as you said his name, I scrolled down and saw it.
I don't know about it. And then
the Siberian Express, choo-choo motherfuckers!
Choo-choo motherfuckers.
Hold on, bro. Dude, I gotta pull it up. Keep talking though. About
no, I mean, I think if you look at him, Chris Avila has been a bit more active, kind of. I mean, not really. The last fight was back in August last year. Ariel Perez, he lost by unanimous decision. Before that, he hadn't fought.
Oh yeah. This is it. I found it. Choo-choo motherfuckers.
Oh fuck.
Oh, bro, that's the night where Darren Till beat the poor shit out of Cowboy. That was a sad night.
Oh fuck.
was a sad night, dude. Yeah. So I mean, let's be honest. He's got losses to Jamal Emmers, Ricky Palacios, Artem Lobov, Jason Powell, Anthony Taylor. I mean,
dude. Brandon Jenkins, 2024, got knocked out in 49
now
seconds.
I'll say this: Chris Avila's he's got boxing wins against Jeremy Stevens and Anthony Pettis, so he can strike.
He's got the grappling advantage too because he trains at Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, and they're great. But he's lost back-to-back fights to Mario Perez and well, one of the most underrated fighters of all time, Benson Henderson. Really, really underrated fighter. One of the greatest fighters. One of the great underrated fighters of all time. So, I mean, for me, you know what? I'll pick Chris Sevilla to win just because he's Nate's boy. Brandon Jenkins
got knocked out in 49 seconds in 2024.
That's not good. Was that the last time he fought?
No, he had another win in the third round, but then he got
submitted. Bro. But, bro, do you see who we got knocked out by? It's even worse. It's Joe Giannetti.
Yeah.
That's who not. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Chris Sevilla is taking this fight. If Joe Giannetti knocks you out, I'm sorry, bro. You're not very good.
You're a bum. You straight bum. All right, let's fucking move on.
Bro, he got beat by Efraim Escudero, who fought in Ultimate Fighter season 7 or 8.
Oh, Jesus.
He got beat by him 2 years ago. Yeah, okay.
All right.
We're going Chris Sevilla. Okay.
Next fight. Next? This is the sister of Alex Pereira, Aline Pereira. And she's going to probably kill Jade Mason.
You were ragging on me because I thought that Elise Pereira knew.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you
not his sister.
He's not his fucking sister. Come on.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I think she's gonna kill Jade Mason Wong. She's only had 5 MMA fights.
Pereira's only got 4, but she's got, a bunch of kickboxing fights, obviously. So
Jade Mason Wong also she's a bare knuckle boxer, basically.
Yeah.
And her last win was in February by unanimous decision. She's nothing special. And Aline Pereira's got a very similar style to her brother, so. And she's got a similar left hook.
Do you think that Mason Wong tries to take her down? Because everyone assumes they have no ground game, the Pereiras?
I don't think Jade Mason Wong has ground game either.
Yeah, I know, but she's,
I think she tries that. She's going to run into a knee.
Well, that's all I'm saying. Dude, let's be honest. Andres McCaldis was not a grappler, and he took down Alex for a round. And the whole time DC is like, bro, this guy ain't any good. Fucking fat DC. And we were like, oh, I think he's a fraud. Oh, man.
That's but Jade Mason Wong's last MMA fights were over 6 years ago.
Oh, really?
And her last 2 were losses to Jamie Lynn Horth via body kick KO or TKO. And then rear naked choke to Mandy Bohm.
Who's that?
Don't fucking know. That should tell you why.
Well, Jamie Lynn North is she's an okay fighter, but
yeah, she's known. She's a UFC fighter now, but
I'm obviously gonna pick Aline Pereira.
Yeah, no, Aline Pereira's gonna come to fight.
Did she get a big win in Karate Combat in her last fight?
Her last fight was in LFA. Sure. It was Nizra Rep. She hasn't fought in Karate Combat.
Oh, she had a knockout.
Oh yeah, it was Amanda Torres.
She had a decision after that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, she's she's Alex's sister. Then do you think he's there in the corner?
Oh yeah, no doubt in my mind. He's probably there in the corner, and they have a fun face-off later in the night with him and John. So.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll do that. I mean, that's probably why. That's probably why John's there.
Probably.
Well, because if I'm Jake Paul, if I'm standing between John and Alex, Dana's gonna get so mad. Dude, I gotta be honest. If we're watching it and we see Jake sitting down with Plinio and they're talking, him and Plinio Cruz are talking, and we're gonna, hey Dana,
the next night,
Dana.
The next time we see, they're like, Dana, what do you think about this? I don't fucking care.
I don't care. They can do what they want. They can do what they want. Dude, right. Okay. Before we get to the card, we have to give a special shout out to RAF. They literally just Hamzat loses and they sign him to fight Dylan Dennis. RAF is going crazy right now. But also, before we get to anything, we're gonna pause the card to talk about obviously the biggest fight on planet Earth: Sam Alvey versus Uriah Hall. The biggest fight on planet Earth. Smiling Sam Alvey defending his title yet again.
Do you know Sam Alvey just fought like last weekend?
Really? Already?
Yeah, he fought in a different organization, but there's some fucking like big bodybuilder who's like 200 something pounds saying, "Oh, MMA fighters can't do shit." He called himself the Freak, and Sam Alvey choked him, submitted him.
Oh, wait, that's who he fought?
Yes.
So he pulled the Mighty Mouse. The Mighty Mouse submitted that big guy.
Yeah, basically.
Let's go, Sam Alvey.
He's a beast,
bro. Dude, I gotta be honest. The International, Mixed Martial Arts Hall of Fame needs to induct Sam Alvey in the Hall of Fame. That guy, I don't care how many losses the guy is. That guy is a treasure to the sport. He is a treasure to the sport.
Smiling Sam Alvey. He gets cut from the UFC after 7 straight losses and goes on to win
a bunch of fights. He
knocks out Tyron Spong too.
That guy's he's good. Tyron Spong, baby.
Tyron Spong.
Okay. So, we're obviously picking Alex's sister. We got David McGoyan, 8-1, taking on Albert Morales. This seems sort of a local Californian fight because I think both guys are from California. So I think it's more of a Californian fight. Morales has fought.
Up Next Fighting.
What?
They both fought on Up Next Fighting.
Yeah. And I'm looking at the record of
McGoyan lost Tommy McMillan on the Contender.
So Morales has losses to Victor Henry. He got submitted by, I'm going to say the guy's name. He got submitted by Patchy Nix in 2021 on Bellator. Black hole sun.
Lost to a fucking 19-year-old teenager, dude.
What?
Lost to a fucking 19-year-old.
Fuck you. I know. It's Japan, okay? They're all samurai.
That's true.
They're samurai. All right. It's worse. Rob Font is still worse because he lost to Raul Rose, who's a little fucking bitch.
I told you that would happen.
Fuck you. Fucking Rob Font can never step back in Boston alive. He comes back to Boston, he's dead. What?
I think David wins this shit. David McGoyan.
Yeah, well, I mean, probably. Like, bro,
they gave Tommy McMillan a tough fight.
So Morales had some fights in the UFC. He had a draw against Alejandro Perez. He got knocked out by Thomas Almeida. He has a win over Andrei Sukhmov, who I think was wasn't that Sean O'Malley's first opponent? I think it might have been. And then Brett Johns, he got beat by a bunch of guys. So Alvar Kashakian, so he's he's an okay guy. He's 34. He's 19-10-1. I'm assuming that to go in, he's gonna have a crowd there, bro, because Armenians are everywhere in LA.
That's
so
true.
I'm assuming that there's gonna be.
I assume Armin and Nina will be there then.
What?
I assume Armin and Nina will be there then.
Bro, knowing Armin, to be Armin and his second wife, Nina.
Dude, they're fucking clapping 100%.
Dude, I'm telling you, she is his concubine.
There's no doubt about it.
She is literally his concubine. She is literally his concubine, and her supposed husband is like a serving boy.
Yeah, it's fucking raining hard.
Bro, it's coming down bad outside. It's raining Nina's. Fucking who is everywhere. It's raining who is out there.
Fucking
and she's a who.
Hey, at least Armin's keeping her away from Rob.
Huh?
At least Armin's keeping her away from Rob.
He's sacrificing himself. He's doing what's necessary. Rob told him, if you do this, you can fight Ilya. But Rob lied. He's just trying to get him out the sun. Okay, so the next fight, dude. This next, I've seen McGuire. Bean, what are you doing?
Fucking dumbass.
They getting scared of the rain?
No, he's messing with the fucking curtains.
Yeah, we're going McGuire. We'll go next one. Yeah. So we got Jason Jackson versus Jeff Creighton, who was just on the Ultimate Fighter. He's pretty good. Give Jeff Creighton a lot of credit. He fought a guy on the Ultimate Fighter that missed weight by a lot. He decided to fight him. He's 12-2-1. Not bad. And he's taken on, in my opinion, one of my favorite non-UFC fighters, Jason, the ass-kicking machine Jackson. The only man to beat Yaroslav Amosov, by the way, Jason Jackson.
It was supposed to be Lorenz Larkin versus Jason Jackson.
Yeah, dude, I was so pumped for that. I was so pumped for the
That was a great fight.
Dude, listen to me, bro. I think that Jeff Creighton is a good sub. He's someone that most hardcore fans will know. Okay, he's an Ultimate Fighter. He's not bad. He's a good fighter, more of a grappler. But dude, I love Lorenz Larkin. He is, dude, I love the Monsoon, bro. He's awesome, bro.
Bro, he finished. Bro, Jason Jackson finished Yaroslav. I mean, come on.
What?
We gotta be real. Jason Jackson finished Yaroslav Amosov.
I just said that.
I know. I'm just saying.
Bro, I'm giving Larkin some credit. No, I'm giving him credit because he's not on this card anymore. Bro, he knocked out. No, bro, dude, he knocked out the GOAT, John Doomsday Howard. dude, that guy, bro, do you follow him on Instagram?
No.
Dude, I'll tell you this. I've unsubscribed. That's how crazy he is. Oh. He's always doing the videos where he puts his face in the corner and he's going like this. He can't stop. He's so fucking nuts, dude. But dude, I'm telling you, bro, Larkin, bro, he's got wins over Neil Magny, Jorge Masvidal, Doomsday Howard, and Ponzinibbio. He does have losses to Brad Tavares, to Derek Brunson. And guess what? He has a win over Robbie Lawler. He fought King Mo. He has a win over John Vellante. I mean, this guy's a fucking legend, dude. Legend of sport. He fought Paul Daly. He fought Douglas Lima for the title in his first ever fight at Bellator. Like, bro, he's a fucking killer, dude. So I was so devastated to see him off this card. Wanted to give the shot to Rollins. Bro, Jason Jackson is a great fighter. He is a great fighter. And dude, everyone who wants to sit here and go, oh man, Jason Jackson was just a good Bellator fighter. Shut your fucking mouth. Jason Jackson would have been at worst a top 15 welterweight in the UFC. At worst, the top. There are a lot of guys in Bellator and PFL that could be top 10 fighters, but sometimes they don't. They're inconsistent. Sometimes their minds aren't there. Sometimes their skill level is a little capped. I get that, but not all of them. Bro, Jason Jackson. So guess what? He fought on Dana White's Contender Series way back in 2017. Dude, he only lost that fight because he had an ankle injury. He was winning the fight against Kyle Stewart. He had an ankle injury. The fight had to be stopped. He begged the UFC for another fight. They refused to give him one in the Contender Series because Dana probably didn't like him or whatever. He goes, okay, fuck that. He goes to Bellator, wins a fight. He goes to LFA, tries to get back in the UFC, does not. Gets to Bellator, and he starts beating good fighters. He beats a Gracie. He beats Paul Daly. He beats Douglas Lima, and he knocks out Yaroslav Amosov. And He also knocked out a couple years ago. The only PFL fighter that they were promoting heavily, Ray Cooper. Oh, Ray Cooper's available. Ray Cooper. John Doomsday Howard knocked him out. He's a bum. He lost to that Ramazan guy, but let's be honest, he's a Kurmagomedov, pretty much same as a Nurmagomedov. They're crotch sniffers. You can't call Amosov, and nobody, better be calling Yaroslav a crotch sniffer. No Ukrainian is a crotch sniffer. All right, Yaroslav Amosov, okay, he dug his Bellator belt out of the rubble in Ukraine.
There's a video.
What?
There's a video if anyone wants to look it up.
I mean, it's him coming. It's him coming out of the basement, Fox, going, "Oh, what's this? My belt!
I found my belt, guys. Look at it."
Bro,
you guys want to fight me for it?
I know in his last fight, Jason Jackson lost to Thad Gene, but Thad Gene's he's a pretty good fighter, man. I don't think he's like a great fighter, but he's 11-0 for a reason. Yeah. So I'm telling you, bro, Jason Jackson is a fucking badass. He's the ass kicking machine, and I expect him to win this fight. I expect him to beat Jeff Creighton because, dude,
it's short notice too. So
yeah, he's 35, but he's a good fighter, man. He's a badass. So I'm picking Jason Jackson.
Yeah, I'm picking Jason as well.
So yeah. Okay, what do we got next, Cocksucker?
We got Adriano Moraes versus Fumi Nakuda. Well, it was supposed to be Moraes versus Mokaya, which would have been a great fight. He gets short notice Fumi Nakuda out of New Jersey, who trains, it says, at Longo's MMA.
Oh, he trains us Sarah Longo?
That's cool, man. And nice. I've kind of, for some reason, it's kind of looked like the UFC has avoided this guy for some reason. Yeah, he's very, I kind of get why. He's very decision heavy on his fights.
Is he?
Yeah, he's only got 2 knockouts and then 2 submissions, and the rest are decisions, 7 decisions. And last time out, he went to a decision against a guy back in March, and the guy is 9-7-2. So he's not really being able to finish these guys. So it's this fight kind of came down to, is Adriano Moraes washed at 37 years old? What the fuck was that?
Sorry, that was my computer. Sometimes it does that. Sorry, that scare you? Sorry, no, my bad.
Shit.
My bad, bro. Sorry about that.
Moraes' last 3 losses in the last 5 are to Demetrius Johnson, who is the GOAT, and then Yuya Wakamatsu, who is, pretty good. And Moraes was always seen as, one of the best fighters outside the UFC, but at 37 years old, it's kind of, does he still have it? But if Fumi plays into his game and allows Moraes to fight his fight, then Fumi will lose because he's not really a finisher and will go to a decision. So, I mean, I'm gonna side with Moraes, but I mean, Nakuda's good. He is decent, but
no, I think a good thing you make a point of this, dude, is I think the fact that we have to take several things into account. We have to take into account, number one, that a lot of guys from Sarah Longo have had big upsets. Fumi Nakuda beating a great world level fighter from one championship, who, say what you will about the rules, has a win over the GOAT.
Yeah.
He has 3 fights over the GOAT, in which he had success in all 3 fights. Obviously, the last fight he didn't have almost any success, but he fought the GOAT. Now for me, I'll have John, but you have obviously binned off John. You hate him forever, whatever. Moving on. But you have made clear that that if not that you have, is it just one guy, or are you putting GSP up there too as your 2 GOATs, or is it just Money Mouse?
I have to consider that one. I have to put that one into consideration.
Well, you could put both up because I put both at the top. I put, for me, it's 3. It's John. It's John.
Yeah, I mean, it's GSP. His only 2 losses he avenged. So.
Yeah, and so in terms of Gary Geronimo Moraes, he's been super dominant, one championship. He's had his losses, but all the guys he's lost to, let's be honest, they're probably all Russians or Thai guys who are probably all on the juice. They're probably juiced to the gills. So I mean, let's be honest. He probably was. He probably was. All these guys are probably all juiced on the all juiced to the gills.
Oh God, yeah, it's one championship.
So and yeah, he lost his belt to several guys, but he got it back. And after he beat Mighty Mouse, he had another defense against Yuo Wakamatsu, who is a good fighter, by the way.
Yeah.
He then loses back-to-back fights against Mighty Mouse. He beats Danny Kingad, he's not that good. But then he gets, and the only thing I think helps is that Moraes did get stopped in his last fight against Wakamatsu rematch. And did you see it? It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. He got stopped. Yeah, he got dropped and stopped pretty brutally. So if he was coming off of the third Mighty Mouse fight, I definitely would pick him over Mikhailov, over anybody at this weight, obviously. Now, let's be honest. I think at his best, when he was his 3 fights with Demetrius Johnson, which, let's be honest. This fight's a bantamweight, right? Is it a flyweight?
I think
it's a catchweight at 130. Yeah, it's a catchweight at 130. I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Geronimo Moraes probably needed that anyway, because let's be honest, this guy's not making 125 in the UFC with you.
Fuck no.
He's not. And a Mighty Mouse said that. A Mighty Mouse knew that when he signed to fight him, that Moraes was.
Dude, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
We said this at the time, very early on one of our early episodes of our podcast, which are still on Spotify. We'll check it out. I'm very dated. Our takes are very, very crazy.
Yeah.
So I'll go watch him have a laugh. But Geronimo Moraes, we said this, dude. He could fight at featherweight and be as big as a lot of those guys. He's that big of a fighter. He's huge. For a guy who was a flyweight world champion. He's 5'8", which is pretty big for a flyweight. He's got pretty good reach. I mean, he's huge. And Mighty Mouse was way smaller than him. And he still beat him.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse was smaller than everybody, dude. Even at flyweight, he was smaller than people.
Well, let's be honest. There was one guy he was bigger than, and that was Joseph Benavidez. Poor guy. Hey, he didn't win the title, but he got Megan O'Leary. We got to give him that. And also, I'm Joe's son.
Vito's guys like you in high school. Really? I knew you were gay, Joe.
That was fucked. Dude, bro, that's legendary right there. Yeah, Damien Fumi's a good fighter, man. He is 11-0. His nickname's Turbo, and I'm expecting him to try to see. Do you think he tries to grapple with a Brazilian black belt?
No, he shouldn't. But I'm not making bold claims like.
But Moraes is a pretty heavy-handed hitter on the feet. Now, I'm thinking that Fumi has a chance. He has a good chance to win this fight, partially because Moraes is 37. He's been stopped brutally.
I just now rewatched that finish. He didn't get put out cold, which is good for his sake.
Wakamatsu?
Yeah, it wasn't out cold, but it definitely wasn't good look. But with Fumi not being a finisher, I don't know. I think that's good for Moraes.
But Wakamatsu still fucking beat his ass. It was brutal. But yeah, you're right. He wasn't out. But dude, when you get stopped in any way in your mid-30s, that affects you, bro. Talk to Izzy. Izzy knows all about that, unfortunately. Tony. But why is Tony fighting Armin? Right? Stay in box. He's a Misfits world champion. Why is he? Dude, I got to be honest. RAF must be paying him either all the money or or Tony's just that crazy. It might just be
He's just
Tony's
that
that crazy.
crazy. We know this.
Let's be honest. He's probably getting paid fucking like $5,000 for this fight.
Probably,
So
he's probably getting a Subway sandwich again.
he probably that happened, didn't it?
Yeah, I think that was his post-fight bonus one time. A Subway fucking sandwich.
Oh god.
Well, we're both deciding with Moraes on this one. All right, good. Let's move on to Namo Fazil versus Jake Babian.
No idea who either of these guys are.
um,
I'm assuming it's a Californian fight because Babian's from the Barbarian. There's been so many guys with that name.
One's from Kurdistan Province. Okay. They're both USA, so
yeah. So Jake Babian.
Namo Fazil does have a fight in one championship 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's got the up net fight thing. He's fought there a bunch of times.
Lights out.
He has a win over Pedro Trujillo, who's the brother of Gustavo Trujillo. Or I think he's the brother, but maybe not. But yeah, man. I'll be honest. I don't really care about this fight. I'll pick Namo Fazil just because he's fought one championship. I'll give him that credit. I mean, he's got a cool ass nickname, grandson of Salahuddin. That's a cool nickname, bro. The guy who fucking led the Saracens against the Crusader States. That's a cool fucking nickname.
That is a
grandson of Salahuddin. My name is Salahuddin. Salahuddin. I'm thinking of Kingdom of Heaven now. Yeah, he's he had a split decision win in Karate Combat. He had a stoppage before that, a stoppage win. He had a fight and one championship over decent Korean fighters. So, and his one loss came at UAE Warriors, good solid mid-level promotion. So, he's okay. I'm assuming he's gonna win, but I don't know, man. He is 29. How old is Jake Babian?
Let's see. He's not telling me. Pathology doesn't have Jake Babian's name or age.
What? Hold on. You sure? Well, they don't. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't.
Well, I guess we gotta pick Namo Fazil. We don't know how old Babian is, so yeah. Let's move on. So yeah, I guess we'll both pick Namo Fazil. Honestly, don't care though. No. Junior Dos Santos versus Rebellis Despaigne, whatever. Cuban guy, bum. I think JDS knocks him out.
Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking serious?
I don't care how old he is. JDS knocked out Kane. Come on.
He's 42 years old.
How old is Despaigne? Tell me. 37. He's not that much younger, dude. Don't tell me he's just. Okay, all right. Do you actually think Despaigne knocks out JDS?
Bro, JDS is slow as shit.
Is Despaigne fast?
He's not.
No!
Dude, he's got an 84-inch reach.
Okay. JDS has dealt with that before.
Okay. Have you looked at JDS's record lately? His last fight, bare knuckle MMA against Alan Belcher.
Oh my god, dude!
Fabricio Verdum.
Bro,
and this was over 2 years ago.
Bro,
2020. He had to fight in over 2 years, and he's 42 years old.
His picture looks so bad. He looks fucking old. He looks so bad. Okay, I might have to switch my pick.
Yeah, you know.
You know what? No. I'm gonna. You know what? No. He beat Fabricio Verdum in bare knuckle. At Jorge's game
3 years ago.
Hey, bro, he lost to the GOAT, Jorgen de Castro, Eagle FC.
By injury. He got hurt. He hurt himself.
Yo, let's speak about this, bro. Have we ever seen Eagle FC again? Could be promotion. Hold on, I'm going to their page. They have they had a fight.
Why?
They had a fight in April. It was it was in Russia. To be honest, I'm glad that they're still doing events, though. You know, Khabib needs money. Putin stole all his assets.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm picking Robelis, dude. He's
You know
putting.
What? I am gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna pick the legend. I'm gonna pick JDS to win this fight. But I'm gonna pick him to change. I'm gonna change one thing.
Do you know who Robelis?
I think he's gonna take. I think he's gonna take down to Spain and just sit on him for 3 rounds.
Do you know who Robelis is beat in his last fight?
Who did he beat?
He knocked out Sam Alvey with a head kick.
Hey, bro, Sam Alvey, he gets wins and he gets losses. It happens,
and you just giving Sam Alvey all the praise in the world, motherfucker. And now you're saying, "Oh, hey,
I said he's a treasure." Did I say Sam Alvey is an all-time GOAT? No, Sam Alvey is my GOAT.
Robelis to Spain is going to put Junior's old ass to sleep again.
No,
send him to the retirement home.
Have a hold of him. When to Spain and misses a right hand.
He hasn't fought in over 2 years. He's gonna be slow as shit.
I'm gonna triple down. JDS is submitting him by guillotine in round 2.
He hasn't fought in 2 years, motherfucker. 2 years.
Bro, I'm texting my bookie right now. I'm putting $50 on him to win by sub.
My sweet.
I'm telling you, bro. He's the GOAT. He's a legend.
My sweet summer child, you fool.
You don't talk to me about sweet summer child. I know the shit that's gonna happen in season 3 House of the Dragon that you're gonna cry about, and I'm gonna go, you sweet summer child. Don't fucking tell me about sweet summer fucking child.
All right, so
you're like freaking Eamon. You are Eamon, and I'm Damon, and I'm looking at you going, okay. Take it easy. We'll meet again, cocksucker. Take it easy.
All right, Robelis is knocking out Junior Dos Santos.
He is. Junior Santos is turning back the clock. It's 15 years. He's getting a second round sub.
All right,
lock it in.
We'll see.
Okay, I'll fully admit I think he's probably gonna lose. But since Isaiah decided to double down and not give JDS the old man his credit, I'm picking him by sub.
We'll see. He's got. He
was in the UFC.
What?
Did he fight in the UFC? Yeah, he was 1-2 in the UFC. He beat Josh Parisian, and he got beat by Austin Lane. You're picking no. I am completely confident in JDS now. I could not be more confident. Oh, it's over. You idiot. JDS is definitely winning now. You have
He's 42.
No
he hasn't fought in 2 years. He's gonna be slow as shit.
Do I have to pull up the short from our channel?
What short?
Hold on, guys. What short? You know what fucking short I'm talking about, you cocksucker. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
For the record, I was correct about Austin Lane. He is a tomato can, trash can who sucks at...
Austin Lane beat this guy 2 years ago in the UFC. JDS is 100% winning. He is going to win.
You'll see.
He's gonna get subbed.
No, bro, Drew.
Look at you. You're doubting it. You're doubting it.
Ain't got it, man. He ain't got it no more.
I don't care if he's 52. Okay, let's be honest. If this was Jim Miller at middleweight, you'd be picking Jim Miller, right?
It's Jim fucking Miller.
Okay. Yes, I'll agree. Knocking out Sam Alvey is good, but come on. All right. You're picking the Spain. I'm thinking the go JDS. Moving on. We got Saladin Parnasse, a French fighter who's got a good record, 22-2. He's fought in. He's one of the most highly rated fighters in Europe. He's fought. Bro, he's fought at a great promotion in KSW, and he's beaten some good fighters.
Oh.
What?
Saladin's a minus 1,400 favorite.
Yeah, I'm looking at his record. He's got wins over Majeski, Daniel Rutowski. He has wins against Daniel Torres, Ivan Buchner, all good. he has a soccer body kick a win against Robert Ruchala, UFC fighter. He's got some good wins since then. He's taken on Kenneth Cross. Was this the guy he was always supposed to fight, or is this a replacement fighter?
I'm pretty sure that this was always the fight.
So Kenneth Cross is 17-4. He's 31 years old. He trains at Syndicate MMA, so solid gym. Trains at a solid gym. It says his foundation style is wrestling, so yeah, he's pretty fucked. He has a win on the Contender Series against Kevin Seiler. Never got signed. Great job, Dana. Yeah, Dana probably, this guy just doesn't have what it takes, and maybe he doesn't because he's going to get beat by Pernace probably. Yeah. So he's got This is pretty clear. He's got one other fight in Bellator, and he got choked out in 2 rounds. So I think Kenneth Cross is probably. I like his name, the Boss, because that makes me think of Dustin Poirier. Mm-hmm. You have to be the boss. Oh, the boss. Yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, I love that. Hold on, brother. I'm crying. Okay. And then, so we're both picking Parnasse. He's probably going to win. So we are then, we head to the big 3 fights. Francis Ngannou, he is the lineal UFC champion. He never lost that title in the ring. No, so as long as he lives, because dude, if Tyson Fury could have gone 4 years and said, "Well, I'm the lineal champ. Anthony Joshua the float. I'm Tyson Fury. I'm the lineal champ. I'm the man who beat the man. Nobody can take me on. I'm the Gypsy King." If he can say that. Oh, by the way, Francis beat Tyson Fury. Let's be honest. He won that fight. He knocked down the heavyweight.
Tyson hit him with an elbow. Tyson hit him with an elbow.
Francis is not only the lineal MMA champion, he's the lineal boxing champion. Sorry, music. I'm gonna call Moose. He goes, I gotta call and he's like, "Don't push your horses." What? Don't push the horses. Don't push the horses. And then Yaroslav's like, "I just want the cheeseburger, brother.
I just want cheeseburger."
He literally said that. That's the greatest thing ever, man. Man, poor Felipe Lins. What are you doing? What are you taking a picture of me for? What are you doing? Fuck him. Where is he? Is he here?
I don't think so.
Fuck him then.
I mean, we all know what this fucking fight is.
Oh shit, bro.
What?
Bro, I'm looking at our live, bro. Dude, great job with the matchups. Dude, this is cool, bro. I fucking like this.
That's it, yeah.
Nice job. Dude, Jefferson Creighton. It's Jeff Creighton. Jefferson Creighton?
What? That's how they spell it.
No, it's Jeff. He goes by Jeff Creighton.
Jefferson.
Dude, he's going to see this and go, "Bro, nobody calls me Jefferson."
Jefferson.
dude, bro, what if he wins it? If he's Jay-Z, "I want to shout out the Fire Round HQ. They fucking spelled my name wrong.
Fucking fix I
go by Jeff."
Yo,
please somebody send that to him, please. Yeah, bro, Felipe's got no chance. I mean, bro, okay. I love Ariel going. It has Francis, it has Nate and Mike, it has a women's fight, it has a possible great underdog story in Felipe Lins. Like, nobody's thinking that, Ariel. Only you. Only yours.
He's only putting that out there. He's like, "Oh, Sean Strickland, this one. Oh, underdog." Hey,
did he say that? He say that?
No, he didn't say it, but it's probably thinking.
Well, guess what? He's probably gonna say it at the desk.
Probably.
He's probably gonna say it.
Can't say it.
Yeah. All right. Let's be honest. Does Felipe have any chance at all? How big's Francis?
Felipe was a 205.
What?
Felipe was a light heavyweight, not a heavyweight in UFC. His last win is on Pete Lava.
Dude, he's older than Francis. He's 40. Felipe's 40.
He's got a loss to Tanner Bozer.
Yeah, Bozer was not even a top 15 guy.
Yeah,
He wasn't that good.
We know how this is going, dog. Francis, once he lands that Alistair Overeem uppercut, Felipe's head's going into the crowd.
Well, honestly, if he lands that, because I don't think he needs to. I just think he just needs to land.
I want him to
say this
see
about Felipe. Felipe, because he's not cutting a 205, he probably can put on a little more weight, and he can put on some more weight and maybe pack his chin a little bit. So I'll give Felipe a little bit of credit. I don't know if Francis puts him out cold, only because Francis is 39 and all the stuff that's happened. I don't know if Francis has the one punch power, but Francis still has that salt mine power that he grew up with. So he still has that power. So
I just want to see that uppercut land, and I want to see how Felipe Lin's head reacts. If he gets shot backwards or if he dies.
Hey, also is if Felipe Lins eats a good right and throws back, we're gonna go. Is Francis a step from death's door, or is Felipe Lins on drugs? Is he on PEDs? He might be on
He's
PEDs.
on PEDs. Felipe Lins is on PEDs.
Bro, quick question. Do you think anybody on this card is testing? Do you think they're even doing it? Do you think Jake Paul is even, because it is California.
Well,
California
does have get caught in something like that.
What?
Does Netflix want to get caught in something like that?
Well, all I'm saying is California, sometimes has pretty stringent testing, but back in the old UFC days when everyone was popping, California was the place to go to fight because they didn't really test heavy. I'm sure they're better at it now.
They all a bunch of bull bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously gonna go Francis. I mean, it's unfortunate what Francis has gone through. Say what you will about him promotionally. Now, you guys have to understand when Dana White says, "Well, I just don't like doing business with him," like that's because Dana doesn't like him. It might have nothing to do with the business. It might have zero things to do. It might literally just be Dana White being a little bitch, because he is a little bitch, and he's a little Irish bitch. And if you piss him off, he goes, I don't want to work with him. I don't want to work with the guy. And he throws a little fucking temper tantrum. But it's still coming down there for you. It's coming down like crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild out there.
Yeah, bro. I gotta be honest, bro, dude. I can't stand this building sometimes because our heat is building regulated, so we can't control it. And dude, it's fucking blasting right now because it's raining.
It's fucking stupid.
Dude, bro, I have my fan right here on full blast because I'm fucking sweating. That's why I'm my towel, so I absorb all the fucking. It's bad, bro. Bro, I gotta be honest. When we're done, I think I'm just gonna go stand outside and go.
Bro, I don't blame you. It's better than a shower sometimes.
I know it probably felt really good. Yeah. So. Francis. Yeah,
don't hurt him too bad, please.
Well, here's and this is 5 rounds. It's not 3. Felipe is going to have to go 5 rounds because I don't think he can finish Francis at any point in any universe. I mean, so I don't know.
Was he even able to finish anybody in the UFC?
Does he have any finishes in the UFC?
I'm gonna check real quick.
Even subs. Does he have subs? He he finished
over St. Pro.
Oh, poor OSP. Bro, you know what's crazy? If OSP was in this fight against Francis, people would be giving more chance for OSP to win than Felipe.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because OSP was a name. He had good submissions. He had some good wins. He fought John.
Let's be honest. Finish in the UFC. He couldn't even finish Marcin Prachnio.
And Marcin Prachnio has fought at middleweight most of his career before the UFC. So he's mostly
have a loss to Andre Arlovski as well. So
now, bro, I think we have to take into account that Felipe for a now. Felipe has had a lot of problems because I'm looking at all these canceled fights in the UFC right now. It was COVID, but almost all of them. He was supposed to fight Asman Murzakanov. He withdrew. He was supposed to fight Ben Rothwell. He withdrew. He was supposed to fight Ben Rothwell again. He was not medically cleared to complete. Probably was failing PEDs. And these were heavyweight fights. So he has fought a heavyweight in the past. I'm Dontel Mays. He pulled out.
Canceled fights and fucking actual UFC fights. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, it was COVID, and he was supposed to fight Satoshi Ishii before COVID. Great fighter, the guy who he was in the Smashing Machine movie. He got injured, and he had several wins in PFL before he got to the UFC, and against kind of bums. He was stopped by Vadim Nemkov in 2017. And we've talked about this. If there's one heavyweight on the planet that should be fighting Francis in this moment who's not in the UFC, we all know who that is, and it's freaking Vadim Nemkov. That's who it should be. Yeah. It should be Vadim Nemkov. And I say, and people have gotten me on this in groups and forums, I've said the Francis at this age would lose to Vadim. I say that because he's 39 years old. And Vadim's a good grappler, and he could do exactly what Stipe did, worse.
Yeah.
Done the first fight, obviously. Not the second fight where we were watching it in the dorms and he murdered Stipe of a big left or a big right or whatever. Bro, Stipe thought he heard him. He's like, I heard him.
The end of Stipe.
Dude, that was the... Bro, dude, that body kick, we heard that up in the rafters that John landed. We heard that.
It was a nasty kick.
Bro, we heard that from up top. Back in the game. I think that was hit that powdered sugar.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
We both got Francis, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
We got the co-main event of the evening. We got violence guaranteed. We got
this is truly violence guaranteed.
Own Nate Diaz versus
the bare knuckle king, baby. The bare knuckle king himself.
Platinum
the king of violence. The 2% African. The legend Mike Perry. Bro, this is once Makayev and Marias got scrapped, this is the only fight I care about.
Honestly.
I do care about Jason Jackson, but when he was fighting Lorenz, now he's fighting Fumi.
Yeah,
those
two fights I was honestly more excited than anything for, and then they got fucked.
What?
Those two fights I was honestly looking forward to more than anything.
Well, let's be honest. If Makayev won, would the fight be exciting? No. But if Marias won, it'd be great.
Yeah.
And to be honest, dude, I hate to say this. I think that Marias might have lost that because Makayev's just younger and fresher. So maybe we got saved a little bit. But yeah. So Nate Diaz versus Mike Perry. I got one thing to say. I don't care who wins. This fight's going to be great. It's going to be a bloodbath.
I don't even know who.
I'd probably give Mike the edge just because he's been more active. He's been fighting at BKFC pretty regularly for the last couple of years. Nate hasn't fought since.
They both lost to Jake Paul.
What?
They both lost to Jake Paul.
Yeah, well, it's Jake Paul's boxing. Come on, like fucking. You know. I've said this. Jake Paul is a decent boxer, but yeah, he's better than those guys at boxing because what did he do? He used his jab, he stayed away, and he threw big rights. And if you do that to MMA guys, they don't know how to do that because they're so worried about takedowns and everything else that they don't think about putting their arm up to block it or moving. They just stand there because guess what? If they move in MMA, they get taken down, they get grabbed. You can't in boxing. You can just do that. You can move a little bit, you're good. So, but when honestly, these guys fighting, it's going to be an awesome fight. It's going to be a war. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. Well, dude, how old is Nate?
41.
41. He's a slight dog, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Nate's a slight dog, bro. Nate was smoking weed at the announcement presser. He's gonna be smoking weed. He's gonna be. Was the press conference today?
I don't know.
Well, if it was or tomorrow, he's smoking weed. Then he'll smoke weed at the weigh-in. He'll smoke weed at the fight, and I guarantee you, if he beats Mike, him and Mike will share a joint. If Mike partakes, I don't know if he does.
That'd be good.
Both guys have been for a ton of wars. Both guys are badass warriors. I hope that nobody gets knocked out. I just hope they beat each other up for 5 rounds. But I think if anybody gets stopped, it's probably Mike. If anybody gets stopped, it's probably Mike. Just because we've seen Nate get beat up terribly fight after fight. And yes, he got knocked out by Josh Thompson, but that was a walloping huge hit. And he wasn't completely out. He was hurt, obviously, but
yeah. I don't know. I went back and forth. It's hard to pick who should.
I'm gonna grab water. I'm gonna grab water. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who to pick. I know it's gonna be violence guaranteed. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna side with Mike Perry due to activity alone. But I don't. This isn't bare knuckle. That's the thing. So I'm gonna actually side with Nate Diaz. I'm gonna pick flip because even though Nate Diaz is 41 years old, he has more of a grappling game than Mike Perry, and anytime it was in MMA, Mike Perry did not do so good. His MMA record is not very good. He's 14-8. His pro MMA record 14-8. Really? Oh yeah, they don't count the bare knuckles. I mean, he's beaten Mickey Gall, Alex Oliveira, Paul Felder, Alex Reyes, Jake Ellenberger, Danny Roberts, Younger Lim.
Are you going over Perry's record or Nate's?
Perry's. I mean, I'm siding with Nate Diaz because anytime like Mike Perry has fought in MMA, he's never done really good. He's done really good in bare knuckle, but this isn't bare knuckle because
he's had some he's had some success in MMA, but in comparison to Nate, it's not even close, obviously.
Yeah, I think Nate has more of a grappling.
Was Nate's only world title shot against Benson?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, that was a fight he was never going to win. Benson was always just going to run around and outpoint him.
Yeah.
That was never a fight he was going to win. I remember like seeing an article a couple of years ago that was dated for when that fight happened. And I think it might have been by Luke Thomas at the time saying like Nate Diaz literally has no chance to win this fight unless he can land a one big shot. Otherwise he'll lose because what happens? You're chasing around Benson the whole time. He'll hold you. He'll kick you. He'll just run away because he doesn't care how it looks.
Yeah, he just wants to.
Now, luckily, Mike Perry won't do that. Mike Perry will probably now. I am expecting Mike Perry to start the fight on the back foot using a jab because he has become a bare knuckle boxer, and as a boxer, Mike Perry does come forward in fights, but I feel like he is gonna take that because. Nate almost always tries to initiate the come forward. Almost always, because he's Nate. He'll come forward and go, fuck you, man. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, bro. Fucking Stockton slap. You know?
Oh, yeah. I'm
so,
Nate,
like, in terms of activity, age, everything leans Perry, but this is Nate fucking Diaz, man. This is Nate Diaz. And listen to me. And Mike could win this fight because Nate is old, man, and there's got to be a time Nate just can't do it no more. Now, I have seen Nate training. We don't know how hard he's training because Nate doesn't care about losses. Nate doesn't care how he looks. Nate just wants to get into a scrap and he wants to have a good time. Nate doesn't. I'm not saying that Nate doesn't care about winning, but dude, when he beat Tony, did he look like he cared? Not really. He was happy, I guess.
Yeah.
But and also, Nate is one of the very few UFC legends that sort of went out on top. Like he got a win over a great former world champion, and he goes, "See, I'm out, motherfuckers."
Well, you got to remember, the MMA god blessed him because Dana and Hunter decided it was supposed to be Hamza, and then Hamza fucked everything up.
Oh, bro, he would beat Hamza. Come on. Listen to me. Watching Sean beat Hamza, you think Nate couldn't have done that? Come on. 5 years ago, do you think Nate? All right, maybe he might have lost by decision, but come on, you think that Nate wouldn't have been able to do any of that? Because Nate doesn't accept bottom. He doesn't accept bottom. What?
Depends on how that weight cut was.
What for Hamzat?
Yeah.
Hamzat, well,
because it obviously wasn't good because he didn't make weight.
So let's say Hamzat decides to cut the 170 and he's not 178, and let's say he misses it by 2 pounds, but they do the same thing. He fakes it, they make 170, and he's drained. And guess what? We know if Hamzat walks up to you after talking shit and fist bumps you, he's already given up. Did you see Ray Longo talk on John Anik, Kenny Florian show? You see that? Ray Longo said the whole thing's bullshit. As soon as I saw him, bump his fist, I know he was gonna lose. Don't talk all that shit and then do that to your opponent. You're already gonna lose. And bro, Ray is 100% right. Like Hamzat never does that. He never touched his fist. I know they were a team. They were talking so much shit. Once he did that, he was gonna lose. And guess what? He would have tried that with Nate. And what would have Nate done?
Slapped it.
He would have went, "Fuck you, man. Fucking bitch."
Honestly, I do look at that fight differently now.
See?
That would have been a bad weight cut if he makes 170. So.
And similar, and let's be honest, we all know that Nate, not accuracy and tactics, but in terms of activity, he throws and lands more shots than Sean will ever do.
He would just need to survive the first round because regardless of the weight cut, round 1 Hamza is still a problem.
Yeah, but Nate's a master of surviving, like Sean.
That is true.
So, because bro, at the time we're all thinking Hamza's unbeatable, and guess what? And also, we shouldn't have been doing that, bro. We just saw Gilbert almost beat him prior to that. So why were we thinking that? You know why? Because of the myth that Khabib created. He created this myth, and dude,
he fucked up the sport so much.
No. He didn't fuck it up. It's not Khabib's fault. It's the fact that Khabib. Khabib is what?
It's always his fault.
Well, no, it's Ali's fault. Where's Noah?
No, shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Where's Noah?
Ali, get out of here. Ali, go. Get out of here.
Where's Noah? You little fool. You little rat.
Connor came up with all the fucking receipts. I'll tell you that. They all were accurate.
For Ali, for TJ, for everybody.
He was good at it, man. He was good.
Bro, what if he does fight Max and he goes, "What's up, Jerome? What's up, Jerome? You remember when I fell top of you for 3 rounds, Jerome? You know, fool, you Max."
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see. We'll see you Saturday night.
Dude, I swear to God, that's the only thing they can do to make a splash.
We'll find out Saturday night. We'll find out Saturday night. No, that's what Max is gonna say. Huh. We're gonna see Saturday night.
We'll see Saturday night. We'll find out Saturday night, man. Dude, he's been saying that for years.
Your son is dying. We'll find out Saturday night.
Bro, Rush is in the hospital. Max, your super hot wife Alicia is cheating on you. We'll find out Saturday night. Now he's gonna tear him off. I'm sorry. Sorry, Max. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, bro. Okay.
I don't know what's worse, him or Brian Battles. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Max is worse.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Brian, how tough was this loss to Johnny Evelyn? You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty tough, you know what I'm saying?
Is it really tough? You know?
I'll go back to the gym, get back to work, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't he say that after he lost to Johnny?
Probably.
I think he did say
He
that.
I mean, he definitely said, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I gotta be honest. Johnny's probably like choking him, and Brian's going, "You know what I'm saying?" You know, Johnny's like, "Shut the fuck up,
You know what I'm saying?
dude." Bro, one of these days we gotta do a video on Johnny Evelyn because everybody, Sean, Dustin, bro, all of them are saying this guy is so great, but he lost to fucking Stunius, bro, Van Stunius. Like, how good could
We're gonna see.
bro? He almost got beat by Impa Kasapagane.
They're having a rematch soon.
Him and Stunis or him and Impa?
Stunis.
Well, bro, Johnny better finish him because he can't lose that guy again.
No, we can't.
He has a nobody. Yeah, I know it was a shock, but come on, Johnny. All right, we're both gonna pick a date.
Yes,
Tom
sir.
Stockton, 3 or 4. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Stockton.
Okay. Army.
So I have several things to say about Gina and Rhonda, and then I'll pass it to you and I'm done. Number one, I am super glad that Gina Carano is back. I'm very glad that she's getting her moment in the sun. I'm super happy.
Fired from the Mandalorian.
Oh, well, I mean, dude, that's fucking Disney being gay. So fuck them. Who gives a shit? They've always been stupid. So who cares? Okay. Gina is one of the rare cases of somebody that grew up wealthy as shit. And you know what? She is the reason why Armin has chances to succeed. They had very, not exactly similar upbringing, but they both were rich, both came from rich families, but they both had that passion for MMA. Armin likes to bang guys' wives and likes to slap Georgios every day he sees them and, likes to interrogate everybody. I like to sit there and, stroke Aiden Ross's little dick, but, whatever, to each his own. Happens, and dude, the greatest thing about Armin taking the bullet from Rob is that Rob's in the jacuzzi with all the power slap broad, so it's good. We're good.
I can't lie. Armin's made me a fan. He's with all the.
I know, yeah, same, yeah, he has. I know. And what's funny is like, bro, when he missed weight, we're like, fucking bitch, or he Paul and Drew, like, we're like, bro, my condo street got it anyway. He deserves it more anyway. Fucking Armin.
Armin, fuck Armin.
And then after 6 months, they just kept knobbing him off. And then here's the thing. Here's what killed him was when he headbutted Hooker. He didn't need to fucking do that. He did, dude. If he had been polite, I think he might have got a title shot. But probably. Because he headbutted Dan, and then what's even worse is the guy he beat came out as banging guys next to his side bitch. And so that all piles on Armin, and it's like, and then what does Armin do? He goes on the biggest side quest run ever. He's doing everything. He's fighting.
Bro, even Yuri fucking showed up at some point.
What?
Yuri showed up during the 327 fight week.
Yuri did?
On that fucking stream.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
he's like, "You look good." Why do you say this? He's gay.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, that was Armin and Yuri. I hated. Yeah, I remember that. And then Yuri goes, "Oh."
I love Armin's just a bully to them. It's awesome.
He is, dude. I gotta be honest. I feel like this was always Armin, but because he wasn't at the top, we didn't see it. We see it now, brother. Hey, I'll say this. Salute to you, Armin Sarukin. You might never get a title shot, but you're our champion. You're our second champion in our hearts.
The second champion.
Yeah. Okay, so as I said, number one, I'm happy that Gina. You good?
Head movement.
Clinch! No! We're with Edmund Taverdian's performance when at Ronda's last fight, which was UFC 201? 201, right? Where she got murdered by Amanda Nunes. Yeah. No, 207, sorry. In 2016. So she has not fought in a decade. Gina Carano has not fought since when?
Like 29 or 2009.
She has not fought since 2009 when she got obliterated by Chris. No, she was supposed to fight in 2011 in the Strike Force. So she was training up to 2012. So she was training heavily up 12 years ago. So we can give her that credit.
Hi home, hi home, hi home.
What? Oh, fucking.
Giuliano in the fucking door room. Hi home, hi home.
Was that when Giuliano? Beat Amanda?
Yeah.
It wasn't even the same. It was a sub. It was a sub. It wasn't even a fucking knockout. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, I don't even know who to pick in this fight.
Yeah,
Logic says Ronda somehow, just holds her.
I'm going to continue. Sorry. I'm going to say my three things and I'm done. One, I gotta say, I think we have to give a lot of credit to Gina Carano. I'm glad she's having a great week. I'm glad she's feeling back. It makes me feel good to see her get the opportunity after all these years. Everyone in MMA, two things. She deserves this payday. She deserves a spotlight with all the stuff that's happened of recent with her and Disney. She was a great fighter in her career. She and number two, she paved the way for women's MMA.
She's 44 years old. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, she has obviously, dude. Bro, she was
I forget. She was a pioneer, basically.
Bro, let's be honest. Her and Chris Cyborg was at the time the biggest women's fight of all time. Now, women's MMA hadn't been around very long; only been around for I don't know, maybe 5-6 years at this point. But
the Tapology picture.
What, Gina? It's fucking badass.
That's from the good old days with Strikeforce.
Hey, man, just like Pride, Strikeforce never die, man.
Never die. Pride never dies. Strikeforce never
dies. Scott Coker, better than Dana White, always was.
Scott Coker. Whoever he fucking is right now.
Dude, bro, what if he calls and goes, hey, want to start a new promotion? What's it called? Strike Push. No, I'm kidding.
Pelotor.
Oh my God, Pillator? TJ Pillashaw, Pillator?
He'll be our spokesperson. Pillashaw.
We need a boost? Take EPO.
Take EPO. We promote EPO.
You need to cut weight to 125? Take EPO.
We actively encourage our fighters to take EPO in every single aspect of their fights. It just makes it better.
My name is TJ Dillashaw, and I approve this message. My name is Chael Sonnen, and I certainly approve this message. I did everything in the world, but Coke wasn't one of them. So I asked Joey. Okay, sorry.
I am John Jones, and I did do Coke.
What?
I'm John Jones, and I did do Coke.
I may look like a crackhead, but I never been a crackhead like you know.
I beat you after a weekend of whore and crack. Wait, no, crack and whores.
Yeah, crack. Cocaine one weekend, your ass the next. Okay, so the third point. As I said, we have to thank Gina. What?
We used to keep somehow getting distracted. I don't know.
Bro, dude, this happens in every one of my videos. I always get distracted. I never get back. Dude, that's why I have to have the picture up on my corner so I can. Oh, I'm talking about this fight. Sorry, guys. Back to this fight. I always do this, bro. People have commented like, dude, like what? I'm not commenting, but Kyle's gone like, bro, get back on track, cocksucker. Sometimes. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah. As I said, we have to thank Gina for all she's done. Gina paved the way. Gina was the trailblazer. Ronda was the standard. Ronda became the standard of mixed martial arts MMA. It's been and see, for me, there's 3 levels of women's MMA. There are the early years. All right, Gina Carano, and to a lesser degree, Chris Cyborg, right? Then you have the Ronda, one of the biggest ever. And then once Ronda, you had the true competitive women's where it wasn't just about spectacle and these women being, being trailblazers. Then you have Amanda, and dude, did you see Ronda's rant about Kayla Harrison? Holy shit! Now we on this channel, me myself, I made a video about Ronda 6-7 months ago because she was complaining about the UFC, and when we both made videos about this card, I apologized because I made that video under a naive pretext that everything the UFC told us about her was true. And around 6-7 months ago, we both came to the realization, within a short amount of time, that we had been bamboozled for years. And that was when we realized that this guy we believed in, Hunter Campbell, we thought was going to save the company, was actually the one destroying it. And once that happened, my light had been fading for years. Yours wasn't fading as much until that moment. When that happened, both of our stars fell on that because we realized, okay, we were being lied to the whole time. Same old, whatever. Now, me, you get a pass because you weren't a fan of boxing like me. So I should have known better. And I'm not blaming you, but I got caught up in it thanks to you, which is okay. It was great. But I feel like all we've heard about Ronda from the UFC is not entirely true. And she made a lot of good points about Kayla and the fact of all the stuff in the fights. And dude, I think it's clear this fight is now the UFC is going to obviously say, well, I think Kayla Harrison and Amanda is a bigger fight than Gina. Is it a more competitive fight? Of course it is, because Ronda and Gina are old. But what Gina and Ronda is Floyd and Pacquiao. It's happening way too late, but we still need to see it. Yeah. And it's necessary for the growth of the sport. Whereas obviously Pacquiao and Mayweather, it actually hindered the sport in a lot of ways, but that's a different topic for a different time. This is the culminative moment in both of their careers. I don't think either's going to fight again after this. I suspect maybe Ronda could fight one more time. Maybe if she, I don't know, maybe could fight Holly in a rematch or something like that. I don't think she'll ever fight it. I'm expecting maybe her and Misha could fight again in boxing. But besides that, I don't think she'll ever fight again. Gina should not fight again after this. And I'll say one more point. In terms of the striking, Ronda's been a terrible striker. We've known this. She's terrible. Gina Carano was always a good fighter. When she was in her prime, it was the early times of MMA. She came from a Muay Thai background. She's got good kicks. She's got a good jab, but she's also 44 years old. She hasn't fought in a pro fight since her demolition loss to Chris Cyborg. Now, was Chris Cyborg on the juice? 1,000%. Were her T levels higher than Anderson Silva and Vanderlei Silva combined? Yes. Was she Vanderlei Silva? Man, she showed the MMA Awards. The MMA Awards showed like Vanderlei Silva in a dressing heel. Dana's saying that is the greatest thing. Now, I blocked Chris Cyborg. Hold on. The him up. Mario's like, you don't block me? No, you're staying blocked. I feel like that was the last time Ariel was at a press conference for the UFC.
Could be. Never allowed back.
Well, I mean, fucking, he got banned. What? Who?
Good riddance.
Who?
Ariel.
Really good riddance? Okay. You know what, Isaiah? You know what? Go back to your freedom fights and go suck Dana in Trump's cock, okay? Fuck out of here.
Just because Ariel makes a good few points doesn't mean he's not fucking little slimy.
He's better than Dana! Oh, you still take Dana over Ariel?
No. Bro, come on. I know it's fake beef, but
no.
Hamza and...
Maybe comedy-wise. Yeah, you're doing comedy. Dana's still funnier, but...
Forget Hamza and, obviously it's fake beef. It's Hamza and Strickland. But freaking Ariel's like, no!
I saw that. I'll agree. That was over the top. That was...
Come on.
You know what that was? See,
he's always trying to start
Ariel taking a... that was Ariel not reading the room. He thought that the MMA community would support him in that. And then I think he realized the MMA community does not support him in that because unfortunately for him, most MMA community are naive idiots who go, huh? What did he say? Well, I just watched fights. Dana, the UFC. They don't even know, bro. So you can't talk to us like that. To be honest, what he was saying makes sense. It was just the way he said it. It was just like not the right tone, brother. So the last point I'll make about this fight is Gina is a good fighter. She was in her prime, a good fighter. She's not fought in 15 something years, or almost 20 years, 2 decades. She, up to a couple of years ago, was like when she was on Joe Rogan 2 years ago, she was not to say big, but she was, like she probably weighed close to 180 pounds. Like she's not like and she seems like she's had a good weight cut and she's got herself down and she's in great shape. And I'm sure she feels great. And I love her being in the moment and she seems at peace. And for someone like me as an MMA fan, she's one of those pure MMA people that I think deserves to be treasured because they are there for the simplicity of MMA. She's talked about how you walk into a gym and it's that expression of martial arts. The stuff that GSP talks about, about the expression of being a pure mixed martial artist. She embodies all of that, Gina. Ronda does to a degree, but let's be honest. Ronda is her character from the Entourage series. She just wants to smash people, beat them up, and then smile afterwards. That's Ronda. Gina Carano is the Sugar Ray Leonard of MMA. Ronda Rousey is the James Toney. If you know about James Toney. He, brash, says crazy things. Okay, I be honest, her James Toney's a good comparison because at the end, James Toney's technique was terrible. He was sloppy and old at the end. This fight on the feet is not as super in Gina's favor as everyone thinks. Ronda's in better shape. She is a little bit younger. She actually, how old is Ronda? 38. Okay, 39. Yeah, Gina Carano is a great fighter. She was great in her prime. And I think why everyone loves her is yes, she's very, very hot. She's very attractive. Like she's she's a lot of guys' dreams. And I think that is part of like. Have you seen that clip when she's a Strike Force and the camera's on her for 30 seconds and she's like hi and she's blushing and the crowd keeps cheering and she's like okay stop because that's why Strike Force had her. The fact is, Strike Force wouldn't have had her if she wasn't beautiful. She's beautiful. Ronda she's okay in terms of looks. She's kind of pretty with her hair down. When she gets all mad at you, it's kind of scary. But like they both have that sort of appeal. Obviously, Gina to a bigger degree. Bro, Thumper's behind you. I don't know what he's doing. Or she's doing what she's doing. She's crazy. So for me, I feel like in this fight, it's not gonna. Here's the thing. I think everyone's expecting Ronda to just grab her arm and submit her. I don't think it's gonna happen. Gina is big, and she's gonna have the weight advantage and the strength advantage. I know she'll be slow, obviously, but Ronda's never been fast. If Ronda can't submit her early, and here's the thing, it all depends on Ronda plays it. Ronda could play it where she waits a couple rounds and then goes for a sub. I think that's her best bet. Wait a couple rounds, let Gina get tired, and then try to submit her. Don't try to submit her in the first couple rounds, which I think will be the game plan anyway. Still, though, I'm going to go with Gina Carano. It's probably wrong, but I think that for me, I've never viewed Ronda as a good fighter. She beat her opponents by mind games because the UFC hyped her up so much that her opponents got bewildered. The one opponent who she beat that wasn't bewildered was Miesha Tate. Miesha just wasn't as good as her. Miesha's takedown defense submission defense was terrible at the time. In comparison to Ronda, and that's all Ronda had. If Ronda couldn't submit you early, you would win, and Holly proved that. And I think this fight is going to be it's going to be sloppy. It's not going to be pretty. I think Gina Carano wins by split decision.
I'm gonna pick Gina as well because I'm not picking Ronda. I ain't picking no salty bitch who can't get over a loss.
Do you think she's not over Holly?
No. And she's not over anything from her fucking WWE days either.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not surprised about that. Well,
I mean, she probably does win this fight.
She probably does.
I mean,
well,
I'd like
well,
Regina
well, as I said, if she plays it correctly, if she lets Gina get tired early, because all Ronda has to do is just do a lot of feints early. I'm sure Ronda's going to try for takedowns in the first couple of rounds.
Okay.
What?
Ronda Rousey doing feints? Okay.
More with takedowns, I mean. Sorry.
Put your whole body into the fucking danger and then takes it out. There's your fight.
What?
She's just gonna go, ooh. Fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah, dude. Here's the thing. Ronda is a great fighter on the ground, but Gina's trained for years in grappling. Like, she knows what she's doing. So here's the thing. This fight, I think, is going the distance. I think it's going to go the distance. Ronda will probably win by decision because she'll probably take her down a bunch of times. And now, I'm not saying in the contract they say it has to be a decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put decision in the contract. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I can see Ronda agreeing to that. I don't know if I can see Gina agreeing to that because she is a very pure martial artist, but I could sort of still see it. So I think this is a decision, and I think Gina Carano wins by split decision. And I think Ronda throws a fit. She tries to punch Jake Paul, and she ends up having a tantrum. And then we all go back to hating her. And guess what? It's the first Ronda fight week, or talk about her. I don't hate her right now because she's brought up a lot of good points about the UFC, about Hunter Campbell saying that this fight's not big, and all this bullshit. She has talked about how bad the UFC is, and I'll give her credit. She's doing a great job to champion the fact that fighters need to get paid more.
Yeah.
And if she's going to stay on that, I'll never support her in terms of her opinions, in terms of, her demeanor, I mean. I'll never support her in terms of her lack of striking ability. I'll never support her in terms of against her other fighters, but I will support her in that. I'll always support her in what she wants to be doing right now, because if she's going to be if Jake Paul puts her in charge of, the MVP's MMA, which is kind of what it's looking like it's going to happen, because Ronda keeps talking about, hey, people calling your contracts up. She's talking like she's running stuff. So I think Jake Paul might be giving her a piece of MVP MMA. We'll see. Yeah, stop falling asleep. There you go.
Fucking die, cocksucker.
I know, bro. We're almost done. Take it easy, guy. Yeah. So we're gonna pick Gina. We obviously think Ronda will probably win, but hey, this fight's not going to be great. But who cares? They both deserve it, especially Gina. Gina definitely deserves it.
Hey, Ronda is
minus 550.
No, she is
she is a dumb bitch.
There we go.
All right, whoa. Is she anymore?
Always. Never.
Who's more of a dumb bitch, her or Juliana?
They should fight for the best one.
Bro, it's Juliana, because Juliana Pena is
a dumb bitch.
Why'd you have to say that? Let's kill the mood.
Donk. God, that rematch was awesome.
Bro, watching her get her ass beat was... Dude, I'll be honest. Amanda finished her career beating the shit out of her, and then she was still mad at Juliana. She beat the shit out of poor Irene Aldana.
Poor Irene.
Yeah, she had no reason to be in that fight. Bro, you know who I feel bad for is Megan Anderson. She's never fought since.
I think she retired after that.
Bro, she was a part-time MMA fighter. She wasn't even a full-fledged.
I'm pretty sure she trained with James Krause. So.
Oh, there you go. Jeff Molina.
That gay guy.
Hey, bro. He had that war with the Mongolian murderer. That's a great fight.
Mongolian murderer.
That's when we knew that we were back for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Until everything went to shit in 24.
Basically.
Bro, you said it, bro. After 300.
Yeah, it's gone downhill. Repeat.
Well, I'll say this. Sean's win over Hamzat. Dude, you're not buying this, obviously. You're not buying this, Rousey, but everyone's saying we're back. We're so back. We're not back. We're just in a momentary happiness moment. Okay.
We have a few good moments, a few good champions, but we're in a.
And as soon as Islam fights again, he's gonna sit on top of Ian, win 5 rounds, and go back to shit.
Probably.
And I hate Ian. I still would rather him win than Islam.
At this point, yeah.
It's kind of sad to say. I mean, you're saying that because Jack could baby beat Ian.
Dude, I don't even know anymore.
Bro, did you see Ty at the beach? Just Jack sitting sad in the chair.
Dude, he was looking out, just looking all depressed. It's like, oh god, it's over.
he's looking at the sun. And he's like, no, I saw that. And
I gave it my all, and I still couldn't do
it. Yeah,
bro, he just needs to fucking evolve.
Bro, he needs to take solace in the fact that his heart didn't give out, his body did.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like because a lot of boxers can live with that, MMA guys have such hard times doing that, dude. You guys have such hard times doing that. And I get it. You pour, it's not just body, you pour your entire body, every inch of your body into winning. And then when you don't, I get it. Bro, I gotta be honest, when you start fighting, I hope you knock everybody out. Because if you lose a split decision, you might kill a person on the street. And you might go, fucking murder somebody.
This is bullshit.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. How many views we get on the final round? How many views?
21.
Overall?
Yeah.
You fuckers. We gotta post a short like a day before, maybe.
Or at least earlier.
What?
Or at least earlier.
Well, I'm gonna do the stream.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could have done it earlier. It's all good.
No, like post a short earlier.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, I know. All right, Dumb Kyle, you still here? You still here?
I don't even know. He hasn't said anything about him.
Did he text you that he was here, or did he?
No, he was saying he was in the chat.
No. All right, Kyle, we're still here, man. We're gonna sign off. Appreciate everybody. Stay tuned on Saturday. We got our stream up, and yeah,
it'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Got Keyshawn versus Albright, Dave Allen versus Hergovich, Carano versus Rousey, Nate Diaz, Fred Saganu, Mike Perry, and don't forget Sam Alvey to go.
We'll have it all. We'll have UFC on it as well. Costa versus Allen.
Huh?
Moki Costa versus Allen now.
Oh yeah, that's this weekend. That's actually a good fight, though. That's a good fight. Bro. Before we sign off, bro, let's go very quickly over that card.
It's not a card for the casuals, I'll tell you that.
Well, we're a hardcore channel, so fuck them. UFC books, Ismael Bonifim versus Alex Sola for July. I just saw that. Thoughts?
Alex Sola.
Yeah.
Pick.
Bro, this rain is killing my Wi-Fi. I can't even go to fucking Tapology right now.
I mean, I'll just tell you right now. You got
what's the card?
Shauna Bannon versus Nicole Cagliari.
I don't care.
Daniel Bowers versus Luis Guarelli.
I'm sorry. Who?
Luis Guarelli.
Who?
Alice Ardeline versus Poliana Viana.
Oh, she's back. That's Alex's hot ex. Go ahead.
Andre Wachowski versus Cody Brundage.
Bro, for a second I thought you meant Andre Arlovsky.
No.
Let's go, bro. Didn't Cody Andre already fight?
I feel like maybe at some point, but I don't know. Maybe not.
All right. Well, I hope Cody knocks him out. Go ahead.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Ketlin Vieira versus Jacqueline Cavalcanti.
He's still in the UFC, Ketlin Vieira?
Surprisingly, yeah.
I thought she got cut. I thought she was. I'm thinking of Talia Santos. Dude, Talia Santos got screwed by the UFC. She almost beat freaking Valentina, and she got shafted.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for her, man. That sucked.
Tommy Gant versus Artur Miniev.
Oh yeah, okay. That was Miniev, that 11-0 guy who's highly touted.
7-0. Tommy's 11-0.
All right, I'll go ahead.
Tuco Tokos versus Ivan Arslan.
What?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
That fight is so bad.
Go ahead. Get ready for this next
fight.
Wait,
hold on. Didn't both of those guys go decision against Navajo Sterling?
Yeah.
Fucking Navajo's little decision, boys. Go ahead.
Nikolai Varentikov versus Chaos Williams.
Oh, fucking Chaos.
Oh, fuck.
This is what I have to say to Chaos. I'm turning my back on him. He lost to fucking Gustafsson at 316.
Yep, he did.
He blew
He blew it.
And we haven't seen this Gustafsson ever again.
He lost to fucking what's his face.
We don't even know. That's the thing.
You got Timmy Kwamba versus Bernardo Sopai.
Oh, that's actually a good fight. That's a good fight. Timmy Kwamba can crack, and Sopaj is good.
Yeah.
It's a good fight.
Modestas Bukakis versus Christian Edwards.
Christian Edwards, who's that?
He's 8-4.
He's from the UK?
He's making his debut, yeah.
Is he American or is he UK?
He's American. He's from Oklahoma.
They'll probably get knocked out.
Yeah, he lost to Luke Fernandez.
He'll get knocked out. All right, go ahead.
Malcolm Lawmaker and Juan Diaz.
Ooh. That's a tough fight for Malcolm. That's a tough fight.
Duhoy Choi versus Daniel Santos.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight. I like that fight. At the co-main?
Yeah, if Willie Cat can fucking make weight.
Bro, he's going to miss weight again. He's going to miss weight.
He will. And
bro, you know what's funny? Doesn't Willie Cat mean like a big fat brawl cat? Isn't that like what a Willie Cat is, like a big fat cat?
Mate, I don't know, maybe.
Because I mean, he's acting like, dude, bro. Daniel Santos has changed his name to Bandit Cat, because he's like Bandit. He's big. He's big. Dude, who weighed more, Bandit or Daniel Santos?
Probably my cat.
Bandit, the legend. Oh,
and then you got the main event. Arnold
Allen versus. Dude, if Melky Costa knocks out Arnold Allen, do you think they just go, Volk, you're fighting Melky? Do you think they shaft Mosvar again? Do you think they shaft him?
I don't know. I think that fight's already in the works right now for like 3.
You think it is? So if Melky wins, does he wait, or does he fight?
I'll tell you what he can do.
Oh, I knew he can fight. He can go knock out Aaron Pico. Get revenge for fucking.
Give Pico Kevin Vallejos.
Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel. That's cruel. But I love it because he beat Pitbull.
No, if Melky can beat fucking and finish Arnold Allen.
Yeah, that's impressive, bro. Max couldn't finish him. John Silva couldn't. Bro, you know what they're going to do? They're going to do Costa and Silva. That's what they're going to do. He's going to win, and they're going to give him a John Silva.
I've heard rumors Silva might be in talks to fight that year.
No.
I hope so.
Dude, first of all, does Yair have balls to do that? Come on. Now I'll say, if the
You're
UFC
still in the top
him,
5, by the way.
well, bro, he's been top 5 since he's been top 5 since he's been ducking Zabit. His whole life he's been the top 5 fucking little
Bro,
bitch.
they need to fucking get him out of there. Give him
John Silva.
Give him John Silva. Let John Silva, or give him Diego.
And then give him Kevin Vallejos. Get Kevin an easy win. Bro, you know what's sad? I feel like Yair also beats Aaron Pico. That's what's sad. He probably still beats Aaron Pico.
Fuck Yair, that bitch. Yeah,
what do they do with Murphy? It was close. I mean, he lost the most part. What do you do with him?
Mozart gets a shot. Diego is fighting Steve Garcia. Aljo just beat Yusuf Salal.
I got a good fight for Murphy though. Easy fight. He fights the diver, David Onama. Guy took a dive against Steve Garcia.
Really? David Onama's 14. That's a big jump.
Yeah, but it's a fight he's
doing that lately.
It's a fight he's gonna win though. Murphy will win that fight easily.
I mean, the only logical open matchups are Aljo, John Silva, Yair, Vallejos. But they'll probably give Vallejos they'll probably give him.
Do you think they give Kevin Murphy? That's a step up. That's a step up.
Or do they do the rematch with Vallejos and John Silva?
Oh, Contender Series. Ooh. Well, it depends. Do they make this Yair fight? Or if Yair if Kevin Vallejos gets the Silva fight and stops John Silva, you got to give this guy a title shot. You have to, dude.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, we have 3 very destructive. One of them and Melky Costa. All 3 of them are super exciting. They're all great for this division. UFC featherweight review right there. A little off the cuff. Pretty good. Isaiah, we're going to wrap it up, dude.
Fuck it. I say do Murphy versus Silva, Yair versus Vallejos. Aljo versus the loser of Diego and Garcia. And then
there's bro, I can't forget Aljo. Aljo's there.
Did I say someone for Yair?
I said Kevin, which is great because he kills him.
Okay, good. And then Zalal give him
No. This is not fair to Aljo. Aljo fights Kevin because we have to see Kevin's ground game. Shows Kevin's ground game. I'm sorry, Aljo, but you have to sacrifice. And then we get Yair.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No, who should we give Yair? We give Yair the doctor. Zabit comes out of retirement. He gets Yair. Zabit comes back. And the featherweight division's going it again.
I need Ilya to go back down to featherweight for one match only.
Why? What?
I want him to go fight Yair.
No, bro, we get Zabit out of retirement. What are we talking about, Yair? We got Zabit as a doctor. He come off the streets and he'll beat Yair. Dude, bro, what if on Saturday they're like, it's not Connor, but Zabit, Magomed Shapiro fraternity. We're going to be like, yes! It's just Zabit walking in with a haircut and he's like, hello, I'm back. Dude,
I might be
great. I feel, dude, he might be the most shafted fighter of all time. That poor guy. I feel terrible for him, man. All right. I'm ready to sign off. Are you still thinking about fights?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. You fuckers need to watch us more. The fuck are you, cocksucker? You know, bro, it is pretty late. You know, I'm going to get more views during the day anyway when we do live. So. But we will be live. So make sure you check us out on Saturday. I might do one for David Allen Hergovich. I don't know. Probably not. All right, guys. My name is Jake.
Isaiah.
And thanks for watching the Fight Around. This is the Fighters Lounge. And remember, the greatest fighters, Isaiah, always leave it all in the final round. We will see you guys. Boosh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Peace.
Oh, we gained a